Hello and welcome to Ultimate Spoken English and Smart Classes, Converts and Connect Express. You are here with our global educators and my dear shining stars. Learn English swiftly.
Swiftly.
So before starting it, one of my genius junior would love to sing a song. So
Okay.
as these quick numbers, so let's see how it works. So are you ready?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
sing it louder, louder. Start.
A baby and a bandana. Haravara singagana. Baby and a bandana. Haravara survive, honey. Tan me. When Santa heart me. Tan sari ulla. Awari gavaka mishi ulla. अपना में कैसी oh yeah give me love 130 baby like a wagman sinna thank you.
Excellent.
I hope you all enjoyed it.
I loved it. Thank you so much. I loved it.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, he just came and said that, okay, so what you're going to do is, and I said, my shining star, I'm going to present a song, and it is going to means I'm going to present show with Jenny ma'am, and she's from America, and he said, can I also present something? I said, you don't know how to speak in English. How will you go it? So he said, I know English song, and then I said, okay. So as he knows related to Nigerians, but he did it. He was so confident. So I said, okay, let's do it. And trust me, ma'am, after seeing you, he said, ma'am is so intellectual. I'm so nervous. I won't be able to do it. I said, you will do it. Don't worry. And he really did it. That's so
It
great. I
is
believe that you all loved it.
it is wonderful, just totally wonderful. I enjoyed this so much. Thank you for singing a song for me. I appreciate it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start the show. Now, today's show, we are going to talk upon a best thing which we talk on holidays.
Yeah.
And ma'am is going to, just imagine that we are in the Goa, the beach and holiday and everything. So we are just going to enjoy with ma'am accordingly. So over to you, my dear respected ma'am.
Thank you very much. I thought it would be fun for us to discuss the importance of national holidays to the citizens of a particular country. We just had a big national holiday here in the United States, which is Thanksgiving. And that holiday celebrates the arrival of the settlers from Europe. They arrived in what they considered to be the New World, and it was inhabited by the Native American people. And so they arrived, and it was really a difficult first year for them because they came from villages, and now they're in the wilderness of the United States, and they don't know how to survive there. And if it hadn't been for the Native Americans helping them out, they would have probably all perished. So they celebrated that first year, and it was called Thanksgiving. And so this became a holiday. I love it. It's my favorite holiday of the entire year. And yesterday I shared it with friends, and what we do is we eat turkey and we laugh and we play games and have a wonderful time. But I know that recently all of you celebrated 5 days of the Indian holiday Diwali, the Festival of Lights. I just love that title, the Festival of Lights. So that went on from November 10th to November 15th. Let's talk about today the significance, the importance of national holidays and the role that they play in our cultural identities. What do you think I mean when I say cultural identity? Anybody want to take that question?
Yes, ma'am. I think a cultural identity is collective personality of a group of people shaped by elements such as legal systems, traditions, and most notably celebrations.
Exactly right. That is very much so. Any other thoughts? Any other thoughts on
Yes, and national holidays help play an important role in preserving the cultural identity and promoting unity among people.
Yes, promoting unity of both people because we all come together and celebrate it. Here in the United States, the very first holiday that people who immigrate to the United States learn to celebrate is Thanksgiving because it has to do with sharing of food, sharing of a good time. Somebody needs to mute their microphone. Okay, thank you. So this is one of the first holidays that people new to the America celebrate is Thanksgiving. But they're more than just dates on a calendar. They contribute significantly to our sense of belonging and help reinforce our cultural identities. They really do. Okay, any thoughts on the sense of belonging? Do you agree with that?
Yes.
Uh, yes, ma'am. The national holidays help us develop a sense of belongings.
Yes, I totally agree with that. And the meaning of the holidays help us connect with our heritage. For example, I just told you this story about why we celebrate Thanksgiving in the United States. And that story is part of our heritage because, of course, we all survived as a nation because of those few people that came over on that ship and decided to settle in this country. What do you think about heritage in terms of your holidays in India? What do you think about heritage? Everybody gets excited about the process?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
I would think so. 5 days of a holiday has got to be a lot of fun, huh?
Yeah.
I would say so. Um, what do you think about the elements of ritual? This is going to be one of our vocabulary words today, celebration and tradition that define each holiday. And it comes from a story, like the story that I just told you about why we celebrate Thanksgiving. So there is a reason why people in India are celebrating Diwali. They
Because goddess Ram has returned to their home uh, Ayodhya from Vanvas after 9 days.
I see. That's thank you for sharing that. Um, so I think that the holidays are a mirror that reflect our social values and historical events. Would you agree with that, everybody? That it
Yeah.
reflects our
Yeah, ma'am.
yeah, I think
yeah,
so.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
And it helps us understand our roots. What do you think about that expression? They help us understand our roots. What are our roots? Well, it's where we came from, right? The historical story behind how we became who we are as a country of the United States or India or any other country. That's our roots. So, how about the food? Anybody has any comments on the food?
Plus, my mother always
Uh,
prepares delicious food for the holiday.
I bet she does. What is your favorite?
Yeah.
What do you like the best?
Sandwich. My favorite is sandwich.
Okay, thank you. All right, and what about yes, Janisha?
Mom, I like an Indian dish, idli dosa.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good.
And
In
mine is lasagna.
okay,
My favorite food is
okay.
lasagna. I love to have lasagna.
Very
The
good.
occasion food which I whichever I like on occasions like on Diwali, Holi I like gujia so much, and on Diwali I like many of the sweets like matri and many.
Very good. Good. Any other comments?
Yeah,
Ma'am, what
ma'am.
about you?
Yes. Okay. Go ahead, please.
Ma'am, what about you? Which is your favorite food?
Okay. So jump in there. Yashan, do you have something to say?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, my favorite food is chole bhature, and on the occasions, on the festivals, I like to prefer, on winters I like gajar ka halwa, and on Holi same,
मुझे
ma'am,
बोलने
gujia.
दो।
Well, that sounds nice. Very, very nice. We
Yeah, ma'am.
don't. Yes.
My favorite food is puram poli. This is a Marathi dish, Maharashtrian dish.
Oh, how nice. That's really nice. Do any of you eat turkey? Is that something you eat in India? Because yesterday, Thanksgiving was all about turkey. Do you eat turkey in India? Yes?
Yes,
Okay, you do. So you eat turkey.
yes,
Do you have a comment? Yashav? Let me see. Shavi? I always said that.
ma'am.
Yes.
My favorite food is chole bhature, and on the occasion on Diwali I like sweets so much, and on the Holi I like gujiyas.
Oh, very good. That's very, very nice. So, do you wear special clothes on Diwali? Do you have a special outfit?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am,
You
I
like,
do.
Yes,
Yeah, I
ma'am.
get to wear special dress,
Yes, ma'am.
holiday clothes.
so what do you like to wear, Janisha? Janisha, what do you like to wear?
Ma'am, like on Diwali festival, I like to wear cotton clothes because means while burning the crackers, the means another clothes can catch fire. So I prefer that.
Okay. Any other comments? Yes. Yes, you.
Ma'am, me too.
Okay. Yes, Yashvan and Yashavi. Let's hear your comments.
Ma'am, on festivals, I very like kurta pajama as we belong from Punjab.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Yes, and Neha.
Ma'am, on Diwali festival, I like lenga chuni.
Okay. Wonderful.
Ma'am, I
That's
like to
wonderful.
wear hoodie type dress, hoodie.
Okay, that's good. Do you know what I like to wear on Thanksgiving? Pants,
Yeah, ma'am, sure.
pants with elastic waist so I can eat a whole lot.
Wow.
Okay, all right, that's a little joke.
No, ma'am.
How about music? Is there special music that's played during Diwali? Do you have a
Yeah. It, yes, the traditional Hindi songs or when Lord Rama comes, so that music has played.
very good, very good. Because we have a lot of holiday music here in the United States that centers around the Christmas time. We have a lot of music, and so it goes on the radio about this time of year, and everybody gets in the mood. And of course, we get cold here in Indiana, where I live, so we'll have snow that'll probably come in around Christmas time or the New Year. So. Dashing through the snow in a one horse open sleigh. I guess you don't sing too much about that in India, huh?
Yeah. It is, yeah. Know how to sing it. Yeah, it is. Christmas is famous in India also. Some only in some places, like in school, they tells about what the Jesus Christ birth and the story of their birth, and and the teacher dress up in Santa Claus dresses
Oh,
and distribute chocolates. And also, ma'am, do you know we have decorated our Christmas tree means from last year's Christmas to this year.
well, that's nice. That's good to know. I'm happy to hear that because it's kind of a joyous season over here, and there's decorations everywhere, and we put up Christmas trees in our houses, and it is kind of a fun thing. You know, these things that we've been talking about are wonderful aspects of national holidays. And do you think that celebrating a national holiday helps deepen family bonds? You know, within your own
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, our family means get more time to spend with us, and um, means we can sometimes my sister do cooking with our mother, um, and I help my father in some things, and my mother also.
well, that sounds good. Anybody else have a comment? Yes, go ahead. Yashvan, go ahead.
Ma'am, on Christmas, first when we woke up, so we saw that there is a gift, and then we on the day before, first we decorate a Christmas trees, help parents in some work, and other things. So, ma'am, I have a question. I don't believe in Santa Claus. I think who take the gift because I can't believe like a slate in the sky. I'm like this.
Well, let me give you a comment on believing in Santa Claus. Does it benefit me to believe in Santa Claus? Yes, because I get gifts, right? So I'm all for believing in Santa Claus.
Ma'am, I don't care about Santa Claus. I just care about the gift I get.
I don't
Me,
believe in Santa Claus.
me too, but
I think that our Santa Claus is our parents because they give all the things which we want from a Ma'am, yes, because at one day when Christmas, I saw the gift, and my parents said the Santa has given at night 1:30. So, ma'am, I said, "How do you know the time?" And when I was going for a journey, so I saw that gift on one market.
you see, the thing is,
Ma'am, this is the thought I think that the Santa is our parents.
see, what happened is when I was a child, just like you, I saw a Christmas present that my mother was hiding to give to us on Christmas morning. But you know what I did? I pretended like I didn't see them because I didn't want to spoil it for her. You know, she didn't want to have it spoiled for me, and I didn't want to spoil it for her. Okay, yes, Shavi, what do you want to say?
Ma'am, when Santa Claus, ma'am, some some uh, some people said that if we put cookies and a glass of water for Santa, then only the Santa came. But I never put that. But Santa came and give me gifts. So I don't believe on that.
Okay, so you got the benefit of the gifts without having to cough up any cookies, huh?
Ma'am, I care of gift, not of Santa.
Very good. Okay, do you have something to say, Kanika?
Ma'am Gunika.
Yes, you.
Yeah, ma'am, I have do one prank with Dinisha that she has broken a teeth, and she say that I don't believe upon tooth fairy. Means she say her mother has thrown that teeth which she has broken, but she said that I will put it back of my pillow, and tooth fairy will come and give me a golden coin. So I have a golden coin, and when she sleeps, so I have put my hand under the pillow and take her teeth and put that golden coin there.
And ma'am, I also pretended that the tooth fairy. I don't know about about it. I heard the noise of those coins.
Well, see, once again, we're going to go back to my philosophy, and that is, if you believe something that benefits you, then go ahead and believe it. I had the tooth fairy visit me, and we didn't get gold back then, but we did get some coins. And my brothers were younger than me, so I got to believe in tooth fairy long because we had to keep the hope alive for them. But yeah, I am totally a believer in anything that benefits me. That's for sure. Um, so do you
Excuse me,
have,
ma'am.
yes, go ahead. All right, I'll move on. So do
Ma'am?
you okay. Who wants to say something? All right, okay. So do you have a special story involving the holidays that involves your grandparents? You have a nice story that you want to share about your grandparents and Diwali? Nope.
No, ma'am.
Well, I have a nice story that I can share about my grandmother. She lived in Chicago when I was growing up, and my three brothers and I lived on the west coast, Salinas, California. But my grandmother would always send us, each one of us, a Christmas card with a $5 bill in it. And back in those days, $5 bill was like $20 today. So we used to take that money and go buy presents for each other. So I always remembered how thoughtful that was for my grandmother to send us that money in our own card. And so that's what I do with my nephews. I send them a letter and a check, and I hope they feel the same way I do about that. So, do you decorate your homes during the holidays?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
No, ma'am, I don't. Right.
You don't? Okay. But do you like to
Yes,
see the
ma'am.
decorations? Yes. Okay. Tanisha.
ma'am. When there's Diwali now, so in Diwali breaks, I help me and my sister help my our mother to make rangoli and decorate our house with flowers and lights.
That sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. I like to put a few decorations up in my house too, because it reminds me to have the Christmas holiday spirit. And I like New Year's very much, starting the new year off with nice floral decoration on my dining room table. It keeps me in the mood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ma'am, our New Year starts from next year's April.
Yeah. Yeah. 2024 already. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah. Ma'am,
It's,
the time is passing out so fast.
I know.
Yeah, because winters are get on, and the days are becoming small and night becoming bigger.
Yeah. Well, we have darkness here by 4:30 in the afternoon. And so,
Mom, but still
yeah,
I feel like when I slept and then I feel like when I woke up right now only I slept.
Yeah, ma'am, I
absolutely.
too
Thank
feel
you.
that.
So the young lady that's sitting up in the corner, S. Janani, you haven't said anything. Do you want to join into the conversation?
Ma'am, I will say how we decorated a house.
Do I decorate the house? Well, I put up.
Ma'am,
I
ma'am,
put.
we decorated our house with diyas and flowers, putting rangoli and doing some gulab jamuns and sharing with our neighbors, ma'am.
Oh, that sounds very nice. That sounds lovely. I put up a Christmas tree in my house, and I have some wreaths with that are very holiday season. And when my mother was alive, we used to put out our angel collection, and I haven't put that out in a while. So I'm going to maybe put it out this year. But my mother lived a long life, and she had four children. She lived a long life, And her Christmas was her favorite time of year. Always, always. She was always doing decorations, and she used to bake all kinds of goodies, cookies for us and stuff. And so she passed away on Christmas Day in 2018. And I think that that was very memorable because that was her favorite day of the year. So yeah.
Yeah, and Christmas, I think Christmas is very special because we get present and get plum cake to eat on only Christmas because it is a special cake on which is made only on Christmas.
Well, that sounds nice. Yes. Yes, Janini. Janini. Yes. Good.
Mom, in our school, while Christmas, they used to tell the story again and again, and we used to dance, and we used to do many programs, ma'am. In that, half of the class will be go on, and only enjoyment in December month, ma'am.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds lovely. Lovely. Absolutely. Dance. And the music of the holidays is very inspiring to me. And I like to, let's say I'm working in my kitchen and I put on my CDs of Christmas music, and it just lightens the load. It makes it feel like, oh, this is easy to clean the kitchen, and so I really enjoy doing that.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, whenever we listen to the music, we feel like means very satisfying.
Yes, you're
Yeah,
right.
and and in the traditional Christmas where Christmas is celebrated traditionally, they make ginger cakes and ginger cookies and
Ma'am,
the
I like that house. The
Yeah,
house.
yeah, the candy house.
I know. Gingerbread houses are very popular over here.
Yeah,
Neha, did you have something to say?
Ma'am, on Christmas at my school, we have to decorate our school and arrange many uh, stalls of food and other activities.
That sounds great. Sounds really nice to pitch in and help decorate. I love that. So, I think that we've come to the point where maybe we could review some of the vocabulary that we discussed today. So, I'm going to say words, and then you repeat after me, and then we will reinforce the uh, the meaning of the words. So, we're going to start with national holidays. Repeat after me. National holidays.
national
Holidays.
National
holidays.
holidays.
National holidays.
And that is a holiday that's celebrated throughout the country. It's the word national, from nation. So a national holiday is celebrated throughout a country. And here's next.
National holidays
National
celebrated
holidays are
throughout the country.
Celebrate
celebrated
throughout the
to all
country.
to countries.
And now I'm going to say cultural identity.
Cultural
Cultural
identity.
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 Yes, the collective personality of a group of people shaped by elements such as legal systems, traditions, and most notably celebrations. So it's traditions and celebrations create our cultural identity, right?
Yeah.
Now, this phrase is promoting unity.
This is
Promoting unity.
promoting
Unity.
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 And that's creating a sense of oneness in the citizens of a country.
The
Creating
citizens
that sense
of
of
a
oneness
country.
is so important, don't you think? Now,
Yes.
the next word is significantly. Significantly.
Significantly.
Significantly.
Yes, significantly. That means in a way that is large or important enough to be noticed, right? So it's significantly. Okay, very good.
Significantly.
Significantly.
The next thing we like to review is reinforce. 3 syllables. Reinforce. Reinforce.
Reinforce.
Reinforce.
Or
To strengthen an existing feeling, idea, or habit. Okay, that's what that means. And now this next one is sense of belonging, sense of
Sense
Sense of
of
belonging.
Sense
sense
of
of belonging.
Sense of belonging.
yes, that feeling of being part of a group. We all want to have that sense of belonging, right?
Sense of belonging. Sense of
The
belonging.
next word is heritage. Heritage.
Heritage.
Heritage.
Heritage.
heritage.
Very,
Heritage.
and that's a ceremonial formal act or oh no, heritage is something that's handed down from the previous generations. Heritage. The next one is ritual. Ritual.
Ritual.
Rich form.
Ritual.
Ritual.
Yeah, ritual.
Ritual.
A ceremonial formal act or action.
Self.
Celebration.
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 To observe a holiday, perform a religious ceremony, or to take part in a festival. That's a celebration, and we all love those, don't we? Okay, now the next word is tradition.
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 Tradition. That's a way of thinking, behaving, or doing something that has been used by the people in a particular group, family, society for a long time. So that's a tradition. So we can talk about traditions within our family. We can talk about traditions within our neighborhood and traditions within our country. And then our roots, our
Our roots.
Our
Our roots.
those are our
Our roots.
family origins or the particular place where we came from and the experiences that we had living there. So our roots are very important to us because they help shape our frame of reference. Like, for example, I grew up in California, so I have a different sense of my environment as a child than maybe if I had grown up in New York City, which is, much larger, more congested, more diverse. I grew up in a farm city. I grew up surrounded by lettuce fields. So my perspective is probably different than if I grew up in a busy city with a streetcar passing by or subways. I have a different feeling of that sense. Our roots are important to us. And now the last phrase for our vocabulary is festive music. Festive,
Fast music.
Festive music. Festive music.
System music.
cheerful, and exciting music played during a holiday. And we all love that, don't we? Cheerful and exciting music. So that is a review of the vocabulary from this lesson. Did you enjoy this?
Yeah,
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 ma'am.
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 We really did.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now tell me, what would you like to talk about next time when we meet? What would you like me to talk about? Prepare a lesson on what?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
about subject.
Highlight upon
Ma'am,
I'm so-
subjects.
okay. I'm sorry, I didn't hear the subject. Yes, Janani. What would you say?
ma'am, about your culture and tradition.
So you'd like to hear more about my culture? Okay, I'd be happy to
Yes,
share with
ma'am.
you. I'd be very, very happy to share with you next time because as we get closer and closer to the Christmas holidays, I'm going to have more opportunities to share with you the things that we do and the things that we like to plan for. And I enjoyed our whole conversation about Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy. Let's keep those alive.
Dear ma'am, my some students are waiting more for you. So they also want to interact with you for a minute if it's possible for you.
Yeah, yes,
So let me join them. Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm just putting them backstage. So here's a Dharya. Dharya, talk to ma'am. Say hello.
Hello,
Unmute
ma'am.
yourself.
Hello, how are you?
Here's a
Ma'am, I'm fine,
Divyanshi.
and you?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Am I, ma'am, I'm fine, and you?
Okay,
Ma'am is saying I'm fine and you.
okay. Thank you so much. It's nice to see you. Thank you for being here.
So here's a Palakshi and Divyanshi also. Say Divyanshi and Palakshi hello to ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, it's nice to see you. Thank you for coming.
Hello,
Same here,
ma'am.
So
ma'am. How are
they
you?
all were also on the backstage and they were listening to you and they were so trying to connect with you.
Well,
So I believe my all the shining stars are so thankful, and I'm just gracing like I'm just like they really need a little confidence to get connect because they haven't connected more in the podcast till now. So Divyanshi, Dhari, and Palakshi, would you like to ask something to ma'am?
yeah, sure. Ask me anything. Well, maybe not everything, but yeah, ask me something.
Okay, so if they don't want to ask, so the ma'am will ask you.
All right. Well, uh, we talked about many things today, and what would you like me to know
So,
about?
ma'am, they are our beginner class student. Till now, you are in the intermediate to advanced student, so they were really into understanding. So, these are beginners student of mine, quite nervous, but they are ready. They are so excited to connect with you. So, you can ask them one question. So, next time they will come with the whole confidence.
Okay, that sounds very good. So when we were talking about national holidays, what was the most important memory that you have so far about celebrating uh, the Festival of Lights? Why don't we ask that of Devanshi? What is your most memorable experience so far in celebrating Diwali?
Um, I like Diwali.
Okay, we might save that for next time. Next time I see you, you tell me.
Yeah.
Okay. Um,
Devanshi, you can try, like, what is the best thing you liked in Diwali? Like busting crackers,
Excuse me,
having
ma'am.
sweets. Yes, Daria.
So,
yeah,
ma'am,
Yes, Daria, speak.
I burn firecrackers.
oh, you like firecrackers? Firecrackers. Well, I know kids really like that noise too. Okay, Bilakshi, what would you say is your most favorite family tradition during the holidays? What do you and your family love to do the most?
So, Palakshi, what's the favorite thing in your family which you love a lot? Okay, she's thinking. All right, no issues. Yes, Yashwan and Yashashvi. Speak.
Ma'am, parents. Ma'am,
Parents.
parents.
Okay, ma'am. So no problem, ma'am. I'm so glad that you have given the your precious time to my shining stars, and they all are. If my offline students or my online students, they are so much fan of yours, because not only your attire but your personality is a whole enough so amiable, so like it's truly I could say stunning, tantalizing. So we
Oh,
all love you a lot, and now I believe they are ready for the next session once again, and they want you again and again and again and again. So
thank you.
keep joining us, ma'am.
Thank you very much. And they have asked me to next time to speak about my traditions. And since we are in this holiday season in the United States, I'll have plenty to say and share. And we'll put together a lesson and learn some vocabulary. In the meantime, I just want to tell you how much I've enjoyed we're being here with you in this session today. I think that you're absolutely adorable. I think it's wonderful that you're working so hard to develop your English. This is a skill that you are going to be able to enjoy for the rest of your life. So I'm very proud of you for putting in the effort.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
And
ma'am.
I believe they will do it amazing in the
Thank you,
essence of
ma'am.
you also. So So this is my like this is an amazing show which we have done today. My all the audience. We have also got some comments like Jenny ma'am, you are so amazing.
Oh,
And I truly love your channel. Keep doing the best work. So
oh,
thank you so much,
thank you.
all the audience and my shining stars, my offline, online. You all are rocking with our honorable Jenny ma'am because she is really have an angelic and so humorous aura. Uh, what an intellectual personality. We always love to be with you, ma'am. So
Thank you.
keep connecting in a connecting Converse and Connect Express with us. Learn English simply.
Swiftly.
Yes, very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you,